You can probably hear the crickets of the evening. Good evening. I am randomly going to rant. I'm going to rant about focusing on oneself, about being in tune with oneself. No, I'm not going to show myself. Just rambling, trying to get back in my groove. When you look back and you notice that, you've been in tune with yourself at certain points, and you realize that you want to get back in that mode, back in your flow. Sorry if the car noises are too loud. But anyway, yeah, you want to get back focused to yourself, because you kind of, scatter your mind and your energy with everyone around you. Your relationships with people kind of distract you from conquering those goals that everybody talks about. And we're so wrapped up in everybody else's lives that we completely forget about our own. And I've reached like a point in my life, I just turned 28, not quite 30, but I realized that I really want to be much further. I have a lot of goals and aspirations that, we don't know how long we're going to stay here. So we might as well get to moving now. Stop waiting for shit and stop waiting for other people. I'm not, you can't see because the phone is on my lap. I'm not posting a video, I'm not doing a live video of myself. I'm just rambling. For future reference, I'll do videos, like live videos with me. But right now I'm just, like I said earlier, kind of getting back in my mojo, whatever, my flow, talking to you guys. I was quiet for a couple months. I tend to do that very often. I need my moments of solitude for that exact reason that I was talking about. Because when you get focused on everyone else, it kind of stresses you out and you're like overwhelmed, and then you're like, well, damn, where am I at? What am I doing? You need that peace, calm, serenity, right? And you can only gain that usually through solitude. Some people can, provide that peace to you if they have that energy and that loving energy with you. But a lot of times other people are so wrapped up in their world or the other worlds around them as well that, it drains your energy. So we gotta get back in tune with ourselves. I tend to come outside before I go to sleep. Appreciate nature in the daytime and at night. There's an essence about nature that I don't think many people can deny. That you can feel that resonance with it. Hello. Sorry, I wasn't really looking. How you guys doing? Bonjour, Ethan Mars. I know you don't speak English. Maybe you do speak English. I don't know. But I'm glad my translations come out well to you. Yeah, I have the fact that I live in Paris, France, for a few reasons. I don't really live there, but I would like to at least visit. Well, So basically, I don't like to put my personal information out there too much. I don't, my name is not really Luna Verde, but it's a really nice name that I've acquired. So, I kind of just put that Paris, France, just because it was something nice and wild, and that would be a definitely great adventure. I do have French blood. But road trip to France. Road trip? Can we take the road, Anthony? To France? I think we're gonna have to fly. We are probably gonna have to fly to France. But yeah. Where was I going with all this? I think my main point when I got on here was just to say that, get more in tune with yourself and what you want out of life. You gotta stay focused. That was the main thing I was gonna say, focused. See, I'll ramble and get off track very easily. So you see how easily we can do that in a few seconds and a few minutes while we're just talking? Well, think about how easily it is that we are controlled and manipulated and distracted by all the outside factors that are going on in our outer world to deter us from our inner purpose, our inner, desires. How many of us are really going after those inner desires? They call them free-spirited people. Why? Because they are obviously open-minded enough to not stay confined to these boundaries that are put upon us. Go to school, go to college, go to work, end of story, retire. Really? That sounds fun. That was sarcasm. Much love and light, my friend. Thank you. Same to you. One thing I have to say, too, while we're speaking on the topic, though, of relationships with people, we will build our own. We're going to build a road. I like that. We'll build a bridge over there to France. Let's just bring all the continents back together, guys. Anyway, our relationships with people, are great reflections of ourselves. And a lot of us don't really analyze it that way, but it really is true. So regardless of whether it's what you consider a positive or negative relationship, whatever it is that you're focused upon is a reflection of you. It's there to teach you something. So pay attention to those things. And that's why a lot of times, when you start to elevate your mindset and are focused on different things and different priorities, and you notice that, there's a shift in your surrounding friends and people, because they, they may not share that same desire to elevate. Some people like to stay in their comfort zone, and they're not going to move up with you, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay back, and also doesn't mean that you have to cut them off. A lot of people get it twisted these days. They're sharing a lot of shit about, burning bridges and cutting people off mad quick because they're, flawed in this way or that way. Not realizing whatever they're seeing, they're basically having, a reflection of themselves that they can learn from. So if for some reason you're noticing some negative traits in other people, if you look a little bit deeper, that's probably some stuff that you have that you need to work on. At least I would say so. We build on our own. It is true. You want to see? No, not today. Not today. I'm just getting back in my thing, in my element. I actually have a face mask on, so I wouldn't even merely show you a glimpse right now. I look crazy on purpose, because I was like, nope, I'm not even gonna do it. Just want to talk. Just want to communicate with you guys. I was looking at my last live and I realized how much I do miss that, because it was like easier to carry on topics and conversations about things that are interesting to me and gain insight from other people in the moment. I fucking love it. So, yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember when it was. A few months ago. Probably like back in the summer. But yes, I've been pushed. I've been like it's been kind of like imminent, like you know when something's kind of just inevitable and you know that it's just gonna happen. That's basically how I feel about it. Like it's inevitable. No matter what. As much as I would like to continue to stay in my shell and hide from the world and be all to myself and stay ghost like most people know that I do, I have to stay out. I have to come out. I have to talk. I have to express. I have to share my ideas with you guys. I have to, interact. That is what everything is about. We are all connected to build together, to grow. If we were going to sit here and stay stagnant, then I don't know what kind of world you want to live in. So, yeah, I'm probably going to get off now. My mask is dry. How do I see? I remember I had this problem too. See? Where I can't see how long I've been on. But, it'll be posted anyways. So, after I get off, y'all can watch it again. Lots and love and blessings as always.